Okay. So if you look at the crafting, it's in the middle, and then you have two sets of logs, one in the bottom right corner, and then either one above for one set above for vertical, or one set to the left for horizontal.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
By stacks, do you mean stacks of 64 or stacks of 8? Because they only stack to 8.
They only stack to 8, yeah. So.
Okay. Oops, I dropped the saw. Come back.
Don't do that. So for my guys, a lot of the more instructional stuff, like this, for example, will be on Cueball's channel, just purely because I've already done it in Season 1, and there are links to Season 1, you can find all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I've already done it, so there's not as much need. A lot of my viewers for Terrafirmacraft will be second timers. They will have. You guys mostly will have seen my Terrafirmacraft series already. So I'm kind of.
There you go.
Thank you.
Boom. Beamed.
V sycamore. Oh, vertical. I was like, V sycamore?
It's
what, like
very sycamore.
Yeah, I was thinking it was very sycamore. I was like, cool.
How
I've
very
got very
sycamore of you.
Yeah. It's good shit.
Sycamore. So our maple's all grown, so I'll get another batch of it down shortly. Once I got these barrels filled up, I think.
I really won't be paying that much. Have they all broken? Maybe. Oh no. Okay, so you have to kind of stagger out the gravel. You can't just chuck 2 in there because it won't process them properly.
Yeah, and sometimes it freezes them if you do it like that. So
yeah.
Just be a bit careful.
Yeah.
If it does freeze them, it seems like you have to break it and replace it, otherwise it doesn't start again.
Well,
I don't know is if it stops the natural generation of them over time.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know.
Well, I won't pay too much attention to the.
Okay, almost got 1 bucket of water.
I won't pay too much attention because I'm off mining. I won't pay too much attention to the sluice gates.
I'll keep filling them up. Don't worry.
I think aside from filling them up, if you just leave them, they're the kind of thing you leave for hours and hours and hours.
Come back a day later and there's suddenly lots.
Yeah. Riding along in my automobile.
Bum, 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 bum.
There's lots of squiddlies down there, so we'll be fine for ink. We just need to go in and get them. It would be fun to build a boat and then go build 2 boats and then go squid fishing with javelins.
That might be quite a fun thing to do. Yeah,
we'll
probably handle that.
Oh,
a barrel doesn't need to be full. Oh, but I might as well fill it up. And get at least 1 barrel of tannin started, then I'll go and do some housekeeping around the place. Oh, I forgot my bucket. Oh, also, I was going to make this infinite water source here, and I didn't do that.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That would be useful, because if this is my tanning stand, it'll be useful to have it there, because I need to fill up.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm pretty sure you can't do infinite water on this.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can't. The wooden bucket can't drop the water.
No.
I mean, the seaside's got plenty of infinite water, so it's fine. But
yeah.
It's not like I'm going to run out. But
no, it's just a matter of ease of access. Someone's used to the Tekkit side of things, which makes things easier. Terrafirmacraft just makes things more difficult.
Tekkit doesn't make things easier. It means that you can build things to make things easier, but it doesn't necessarily. It's actually quite difficult.
No. I wasn't putting down your achievements, mate. I was just.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. Good. Oh, and he's on fire.
Okay, so apparently you just have to put in a log to turn it into a barrel of tannin. So there we go. I've done that. So let's go fill up the sluices for now.
Sluice gate.
I've got some gravel here. Let's see how they're doing.
Okay, so
nothing in this one.
Give me 2 of each. I asked for something different, but that's all right, I guess. I'll have to live with it.
I thought you said you wanted 2 stacks of each.
Well, I said like 3 stacks of vertical and like 1 stack of sycamore, horizontal.
Okay, nothing.
Yeah, I'm not complaining or anything. Yeah, you did.
I can always make some more. It's not the end of the world.
You did a good job. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh no, not my axe! Don't slice my axe.
Okay, so I also figured something out, which is that in this direction was where I got all the copper from. So instead of going this way, which is the way that I was going,
yeah,
we're going to be going this way instead.
Cool.
So let's just
wait now.
Let's get rid of that. It's actually annoying me a little bit. So we're going to get rid of this. I need to get
a maple sapling for each tree I cut down.
Not for each tree you cut down. Just try.
Well, I do because I need to replace the trees.
Oh. Okay, so let's put it like.
Do saplings come from bashing the leaves, don't they? I've had a mind blank. Do they?
No,
yeah, they do.
From the leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
We need another. Yeah. So if I put it there, and then take out this here, I'm hoping that will steady things out a bit.
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. Shut your face.
I know, but as I said, I'm being the viewer.
You're contributing. Yeah.
I'm just trying to wind you up, really.
I know.
My constant goal in life.
It's just another reason I freaking hate ya.
I hate ya.
I hate ya. Oh man.
I hate everything about you. Cool. So I'm just cutting down some maple right now. Getting our maple stalks back up.
Why don't you want a vertical? Why don't you want a horizontal? Fucking horizontal. Ah, piece of crap.
Get our maple orchard back down. There we go. How am I doing?
Oh, so you horizontal there? Sure, but there? No, don't want a horizontal there. Whoa, that would be horrible.
So are you just blind mining? I know you've got a prospector pick, haven't you? We managed to get 3 ingots worth. Sorry, 3 tools worth of metal, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, so what do I... Got 3 there. Okay, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Why am I stammering so much? My brain is clearly in some form of hiatus.
Shutdown.
Yeah.
Full shutdown.
It's like, please come back later. Sheepdog's brain is not functioning right now. Enjoy your day. That's really cool. That's really cool. The stones stack with each other, like on the floor, as I mine them, so they just stack up.
Ah, that is kind of cool.
Yeah. So it doesn't I mean, it's not much, but it doesn't clutter up your viewing.
See, like those little mods, they should introduce into all the other mod packs. They are really cool, things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the tree cutting down one that already exists is a different mod called tree cap. I can never say it. Tree capitator, which is cool. But oh, there we go. That's not sapling.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
But
brilliant
like,
explanation.
that walking through the leaves, I think, is a good one. Or at least on certain trees. Like certain trees, I get like jungle trees, you shouldn't be able to walk through the leaves because they're super thick. But for things like an oak, where I like that mod a lot.
Yeah.
It's getting dark again, obviously.
And no one heard that.
What do you got there?
Nothing.
What you got yourself a little treat, have you? I'm drinking a beer, so. Even though I'm monster hungover.
He
watches. Gonna help.
Yeah, wasn't it port hungover though?
Oh yeah, I was drinking a lot of port last night. It's tasty stuff, but
Cueball's
drinking a bottle of it on school night is not the greatest idea, to be honest. But there you go. Yeah, I'm still chopping this maple. Yeah, as in I have to work today.
Work's not school.
Yeah, I know, but those of us that do work, right?
Oi! Oi!
It's known as a school night.
That was harsh. Very, very mean-spirited, I must say.
Well, what I meant was work outside of what you do. I mean, you're lucky enough to work from home, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice backtracking.
Not backtracking. E is for ejaculate.
Ejaculate or ejaculate?
No, ejaculate. As in the product of an ejaculation.
Okay. I'm not sure why I asked a follow-up question, to be honest, because
Yeah, that was
ew.
foolish.
But ew.
Ew. How much maple do we need in the short term?
I would like enough to build a giant effigy of you to burn.
Right. Okay. And then on top of that, how much more maple do we need? Because obviously that will take...
Just like... Just as much as we
Because
can,
we're not using
really.
maple for charcoal, are we? We use something else for charcoal.
We will be later.
You use maple for charcoal?
Yeah, why not? When you've got enough
It takes
charcoal...
ages to grow.
Well, yeah, but, you know... When you... like, it basically comes down to aesthetics in the end. Because, you know, once you can make a shit ton of charcoal in a reasonably fast time, it's like, well, you know, why do we need...
You don't need it that often. Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know,
okay.
it's worth having.
Yeah.
Because maple's, I think it's either the best or one of the best.
Yeah.
Around, nothing's
ever
gonna
bring me down.
Really? I thought it was bring you down. Nothing gonna ever
yeah,
bring
I guess
you
it is,
down.
yeah. Bring you down.
I'm right.
The best.
I'm right.
Nice. You are right.
Yeah.
For once.
For once. Cell damage, mate. Cell damage.
Oh, don't bring up cell damage. We're going to have to pull out an emulator so you can beat me at cell damage.
Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be quite a fun stream to do.
I'd love to do that. Okay, so...
Yeah, because Dolphin, the GameCube emulator, is very good, actually.
Traces, nothing.
Does Wii as well, I think. It was a GameCube game, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think they may have...
There was a PS2 version as well, I think.
Yeah, I think they did.
It's raining again.
But that, man, like the GameCube didn't have, you know, the best rap. I don't think.
Yeah, I think its controller is the best controller there's ever been there.
Yeah, but there's some people who just criticize the hell out of that controller, and they're just like, no.
Because
worst
I mean, if you think
controller
about it,
ever.
like, before that, the best controller was the SNES controller, and in the PlayStation controller is basically the SNES controller still.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a good controller. Don't get me wrong. But
yeah.
Anyway, I think the GameCube had some really good games. The mistake Nintendo made with that actually was having those proprietary discs that made it really expensive for anyone other than the big game manufacturers to make anything, and they just didn't sell enough units for that. But obviously, like all of the Nintendo games, the first-party games, as always, were spectacularly good.
Oh yeah.
But there are a few other gems as well, like the aforementioned Cell Damage, which is kind of like a Royal Rumble of racing.
Yeah.
If you've never played it. It's a good way to put it, I think.
Well, I mean, let's face it. If someone's going to mess up their kind of console and let their competitors do better, it's probably going to be Nintendo.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because they've got their own games that are better than, they're easily good enough to.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, for instance, on the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy is one of the single best games I've ever played on anything. And then you would have thought like they brought out a direct sequel to it, which Nintendo hardly ever do, which is even better. I couldn't believe it. But
what do you mean hardly ever do?
They brought out. Well, they don't. I mean, they don't like every Mario game tends to be slightly different.
Yeah.
But in this case, they literally did Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it was almost, it was effectively just more the same thing. And I realized in the original Super Mario Brothers, the original, they did Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, but which was again a direct set of levels. But
I can hear you like digging into your.
That was my beer.
Into your beer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Microsoft was doing a pretty good chance of fucking up the release of the One, weren't they?
Of the X-Bone.
The X-Bone.
Whenever I see it written down, all I see is X-Bone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. I'll probably get PS3 as well. I'll probably never play them. I've got a Wii U, which is awesome, but I'm waiting for a few games on it.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
The controller of the Wii is really cool, actually. I was not really expecting, but what's really cool about the Wii U I've found is the social stuff is really good on it. Like, from within a game, if you're stuck on something, you can literally, like, take a screenshot of where you are, and it, like, fires it to everyone else on the Nintendo network, and it's like, people can answer you, like, how do you get past it, things like that.
Alright.
It's actually really cool. But,
well, I saw the zombie... What's it called?
Oh, Zombie U. That's a great game.
Yeah, it looked like a really great game, and those sheepdoggers and Cueballers out there will know that both myself and Cueball are giant. How would you put it, mate?
I'd say fanny. It's probably
fanny.
F is for fannies.
F is for fannies.
That describes both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're basically giant fannies who have the horror-bearing something words.
Insert words.
Insert words here. Sheepdog.
I've
brain.
run out of maple leaves to break to get saplings.
Okay, so
we don't have any.
Okay, so we need to go left here.